Welcome to the second brand new show, Captain Do, Ocean White. You're here. Welcome to the show. Ew. Okay. This is one of the new shows, and it's called War Among Us. And now, live from Birmingham, Alabama, we're going to start things off with a promo from one of the newest superstars on the show. His name's Ben. We're going to start this show right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to War Among Us.
Welcome everyone and thanks for coming. We are coming to you live, eager to hear that opening bell. Stay tuned folks, because we've got an amazing match card on tap next.
Here we go. It's time to start this off right here. Because we got a self-promotion from one of the newest superstars on the roster. His name is Ben. What will he have to say as he comes out and makes his debut to the fans? What will he have to say? We'll find out next on War Among Us. Also, guys, you didn't know? Oh, welcome. And if you didn't know, you can make sure you upload your character to community creation, and make sure you put in the hashtag Ash18, and I will download you. It's time to get this show on the road. We're on a 200 sub grind. We're at 188 subs. And now let's get ready for the promo from Ben.
Wonder what's on his mind. Oh, this should be good. He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
And here he is. Let's see what he has to say. I don't always get what I want, but I deserve every single thing I get. And tonight is about taking what I believe I deserve. I've been pushed around and ignored for far too long, and there's only so much one man can take. It's time I get what I want around here, and if you aren't going to give me what I want, then I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
My time is to shine is long overdue. I refuse to be held back anymore. And the people in charge are going to give me what I want. And I want it now. It's time I do my go for the history books of champion. I want no, I demand a shot at the title. I played ball for a very long time, and now it's time for me to rewrite the rules of the game. If I serve a ring for management to get their head out of the foot, by the time I get a title shot, I'll be too old to lift my boots. So it's time for me to throw down and prove to everyone that out here in the back, I'm the next face of the WWE. Anyone wants to take me out anywhere, anytime, I'm ready. Consider this my final warning. I will get the opportunity I've earned. I don't care if I have to take out the entire locker room to do it. The bottom line is, you can't hold me back anymore, and the animal has been unleashed, and he's rabid and hungry.
There you have it, and I think that is loud.
And what an awesome promo!
I love it.
Hashtag is Ash18, ASH18.
Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile.
And now time for the very first match of the show. Actually, the very first match ever on this show on War Among Us. We got a Falls Count Anywhere match between Damian Adams and his opponent will be the Reaper.
I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens here next. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
He did. Come do Ocean Wine. He did. But if you want me to do it, then I'll do it. Even though he just did. But okay, I'll do it. It's like this. That's how it's supposed to be. No, there is a hashtag for Ash18. There is a hashtag. And look who is making their debut first on a brand new show.
Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 255 pounds, Angel Damian Adams.
And look who it is making their debut on a brand new show, War Among Us. If you guys do not know who PPM Gamer is, this is his character, Damian Adams.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight. They really do.
And he has a big match in store for his debut.
Heck of a match here tonight.
And here comes his opponent.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Ringer.
Get ready, guys. Big time singles
and
matches.
the Reaper making his debut as well. Everyone that's on this card will be making their debut. The Reaper is here walking down the aisle onto the ring as he goes one-on-one against Damian Adams.
Yes, I do like his chances.
Here you go, Damian Adams and the Reaper, one-on-one. The referee at the bell, here we go. Oh, stunner connects.
And as we all know, guys, this one can
Damian Adams has the Reaper. Grapples the Reaper.
This Birmingham crowd as this one gets underway.
Oh, there's a solid slam.
Extra on them tonight.
And Damian Adams now with the Reaper. Reaper with a counter reversal.
It's come down
and now they both locked up.
Right now.
They're both locked up. Onto the corner of the referee. As the Brendan Wyoda slap to the face. And Damian Adams with an Irish whip. Oh, there's the counter reversal. Look at those moves and combinations of strikes. Damian Adams. Oh, counter by the Reaper. There's the backbreaker. And Damian Adams in control of the match now. Oh, look at that move. As he is on the back of his neck.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected.
Damian Adams. Oh, there's the number one clothesline.
But things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
There's another clothesline. And another one. And Damian Adams. Nope. The Reaper counters with a reversal. And the Reaper with a massive takedown. And a counter by Damian Adams again. Damian Adams with a pole breaker. And there's the cover. One. And the Reaper kicks out at one. Damian Adams. He's like, what do we have to do? Nightmare Queen! Welcome to the show.
Especially when there are no countouts.
And also the debut of the new show, War Among Us.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like
and then with a baseball bat. And by the way, this is no disqualification. So Damian Adams comes out the ring. And look at this, there's a counter reversal by Damian Adams. There's a high kick.
Missed by a large margin on that.
Oh.
Wow. He's better than that.
Oh, look at that massive move. And the Reaper now with Damian Adams. Oh, the DDT outside the ring. That's gotta hurt. And the Reaper now. No, counter. Damian Adams. Russian left sweep. And a counter reversal behind the Reaper.
He misses the mark.
And the Reaper now.
His eyesight is clearly
counter by Damian Adams. That's the elbow. And there's a clothesline. And Damian Adams. Oh, and knee to the face of the Reaper. Goes for the cover. Will this be it? One. And kicks out. The Reaper kicks out at one. And there's a driving clothesline by the Reaper. Awesome. Oh, and there's Eric around by the Reaper. I'll download you after the show. And Damian Adams. Oh. There's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and the Reaper kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And Damian Adams. Nope. Counter by the Reaper. And Damian Adams. No, another reversal by the Reaper. Another reversal counter by Damian Adams. Damian Adams now has the Reaper. Oh, counter by the Reaper. And the Reaper has him up. Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give. If he wants to win this thing, he's
Turn
going
to
to
right.
make some changes here. There's no way
Turn
he
him
can
over.
stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off.
Where a
this attack.
submission?
Yeah,
Or what? No. Oh my God.
Still appears to be in better condition than his
Damian
opposition
Adams is
right
in
now.
trouble. There's the counter reversal by Damian Adams, right into the eyes. There's the reversal by the Reaper. And the Reaper has Damian Adams up on his shoulders. There's the move again. And a knee. And now the Reaper.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Oh, there's a knee to the face. And the Reaper now has Damian Adams. Oh, off the mat goes face first. Here's the cover. One. Damian Adams takes out of one. You gotta do more than get rid of Damian Adams. The Reaper now with Damian Adams. Uh-oh. Looking to end it. Powerbomb. 1, 2. Submission move locked in now. Will he tap out? No, it's Damian Adams. Gets out of it. There's a counter reversal by Damian Adams. And Damian Adams. No, the Reaper counters. What a match this is. Look at Damian Adams' reversal clothesline. And Damian Adams drives his opponent onto the barricade. Oh, through the steel steps. Oh my goodness, face first. And now Damian Adams. Oh, say goodnight. And a curse stomp. And he gets them up. The Reaper counters. And another reversal by Damian Adams. There's a lot of reversals in this match. Damian Adams. And there's another reversal. German suplex. Oh my goodness. And now DDT. And Reaper continues with the massive kick. And there's a massive arm drag takedown. Countered by Damian Adams. Damian Adams now. Oh, right, the Reaper. Oh. Thrown to the post. Oh, face first off that post. Damian Adams has the Reaper. And he looks like the Reaper is... Oh! Good night. What is he hit? 1, 2. Oh, and no, the Reaper kicks out. And now, look at this. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Damian Adams defeated the Reaper. And he wins his debut match on a brand new show.
And that's the way to start off the night. And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how.
Congratulations to Damian Adams, aka PPF Gamer. And now coming next, we have a promo from the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan. Don't go anywhere. Let's see what Daniel Bryan has to say. And it's coming up next on War Among Us. Captain Duel, I will download you right after the show. And now let's see what Daniel Bryan has to say.
We thought thought we might hear from him tonight.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
So here's where things are right now. I'm out here to say some things that might shock you, might upset you. They might even change your opinion of me, but it's got to be done. For the first time in my career, I'm looking out for number one. I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of superstars think they can just push people around to get what they want. I've never taken a shortcut in my life, and I'm about to start now. Everything I've had, I've earned it through hard work, and I'm reaching to a point in my career where I'm ready to cash in and go after what I want. I've been held back far too long here in the WWE for one reason or another, and I'm not going to stand for it anymore. There isn't anyone or anything that's going to stop me from accomplishing what I set out to achieve here. And the first step towards accomplishing those goals is a match. Look, I don't want to say things will get messy if I don't get what I want, but I've been known to start a food fight or two. If you people in the back don't want mustard and ketchup all over the walls, you might want to consider giving me what's rightfully mine. Think about it. Look, I know that in the end, if I just keep my head down and keep up all the hard work, I'll get all those things I'm asking for. But unfortunately, I'm super impatient, so I'm probably going to keep causing trouble. Sorry, everyone.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will. The ante has officially been raised here. I love it. Let's get it going.
Where that leads Daniel Bryan? We'll find out in the future. Coming next on War Among Us, we have a women's action, and it's a steel cage match between two of the bitter rivals. Former best friends go head-to-head in a steel cage match as Bayley will go one-on-one with Sasha Banks.
We have 15
Who will be victorious in this awesome match? Bayley versus Sasha Banks steel cage action coming up next on War Among Us. Don't go anywhere. Nightmare Queen says, "Go, Sasha." Here we go.
Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Whoa, listen to this reaction for Bayley.
Saxton, don't you dare start with that wacky wave and inflatable blah, blah, blah garbage you spit out every time you see your precious Bayley.
Some people are saying she's at the top of her game right now. Corey, would you agree with that statement?
You know what, Cole? I don't think I've ever been more impressed by her than I am right now. She really has elevated her game to a whole new level in recent weeks.
What's wrong, Nightmare Queen?
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting.
And the Nightmare's here. Oh, Sasha, it's boss time.
Nothing quite like seeing two
And you know it.
settling in the ring and one-on-one action, Michael.
Well, to say she looks ready to go here might just be an understatement.
Yeah,
Make
Coach,
her
I've been looking
tap.
forward to this one for a very long time. It sounds like this crowd has been too.
Lock in that bank statement. Well, guys, I'm letting you know this is a steel cage match, by the way. Just letting you guys know. And Bayley, Sasha Banks, steel cage action on the debut of War Among Us is on the way. Sasha Banks and Bayley battle it out. There's a counter by Bayley. Bayley got her up. Oh, there's the slam. And Bayley now. There's the massive elbows. And now Bayley has Sasha onto a knee. There's a counter reverse by Sasha Banks. Bayley now Irish with Sasha Banks. Oh, there is a massive move by Bayley.
When you got somebody chasing you.
And now look at this. Ooh. Yes, the champ is here. Yes, we get it down there. We get it. We know you're the champion. The longest reigning champion in history, you know. Bayley. Back suplex. And now Bayley will back kick. And now Bayley now. Oh, she works on that arm.
Trust me, it's going to take a lot more than this.
And Bayley puts her up. No, Sasha Banks countered. Oh, and there's the back. Massive takedown by Sasha Banks. Countered by Bayley with a Hurricanrana.
Now she.
And Bayley is climbing that cage. She's climbing the cage.
Okay.
Uh-oh, but look at Sasha Banks. Not letting it happen. And she's back down.
That's the risk you take.
Oh, Bayley counters. And there's the elbow onto Sasha Banks. Bayley goes to the top rope. Oh, and a flying 10 time. Kick to the back. And Bayley now with Sasha Banks. Countered by Sasha Banks. And Sasha Banks with a crucifix head scissors. And Sasha Banks. She's on fire. Oh, there's a scoop slam. Bayley runs, goes for the elbow. Nightmare chanting, let's go Sasha, let's go Sasha. Well, it looks like the War Among Us universe is over here saying, hey, you want some Bayley.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can
Oh, and there's this massive move by Sasha Banks to Bayley.
I think a lot of people assume she was
Sasha Banks got up. Nope, countered by Bayley.
doesn't seem to be the case right now.
Bayley in control. And now, look at this. There's the counter. Oh, counter by Bayley. Bayley. No, countered by Sasha Banks.
She's off on that one, Corey.
And Bayley. No, counter by Sasha again.
Sasha Banks. Oh, the reversal by
Hashtag kill the hugger.
And there's the
Sasha
reversal.
Banks with a kick.
Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks. Bulldog.
Making her presence known. I think Sasha Banks
And
is gonna
Sasha
win.
Banks taunting Bayley. I think it's time for bank statement. Bank statement is locked in. The bank statement is locked in.
The way I see it, this
Uh-oh.
might be a good time for the finisher.
And she breaks.
Bayley gets out of it. Cover. But she kicks out. I agree, Nightmare. Oh, there's a massive DDT. Bayley looking to climb that cage. Climb this cage now. Bayley's on climbing that cage. Bayley. Uh-oh. She's gonna climb the cage. And looks like Bayley escapes, and Bayley is the winner in this steel cage match. Oh. And Bayley is victorious in the steel cage match. Boo!
It's all over and Bayley stands victorious.
Bayley surprisingly escaped. Bayley wins. Bayley wins. Bayley escapes the cage. Bayley is victorious. Sasha Banks loses. But time to continue on. Oh. And coming up next, we have a promo from Triple H. He'll be over here trying to form a tag team with a certain superstar. Who will that be? We should find out next on War Among Us. Yep, it's the game, Triple H. Yep, the game, the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, Triple H, is on his way to the ring.
Something told me we might hear from him.
He's a man on a mission.
What does Triple H has to
So
say?
let's find out.
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. You're not surprised someone got here, but you're probably surprised it's me, since I'm one of the guys that usually let his actions speak for him. Unfortunately, we're at a place where you have to make a bunch of noise to get something done. I hate him. I hate him. Did you hear me? I hate this stinking guts. I ever have to see him again. Wait a minute now. Maybe that's a great idea. That's a brilliant idea. Who am I kidding? Let's do this right now. I want to see him right now in front of all you, so can I? I am going to enjoy this. We're not going to wait until next week. We're not going to wait until the next big event. We're going to do this right now. Here, right now. Sting! Get out here. Well, looks like we might not form a tag team. Triple H has the guts to call out Sting?
Oh, what now? And the wait is finally over. Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe. Shh.
Woo! So what's he has to say? Well, what do we have standing in this very ring? I didn't realize Neanderthals still existed. I thought they were just something you see in museums. Quick, everyone grab your cameras and take this rare opportunity to get a picture of something you may never see again. Look, this don't change a thing. I'll whoop him to get what I want. Hell, I whoop everyone in the city tonight. Look at these idiots. They could have needed a little discipline. You know what you are? You're that eyesore in every neighborhood. The ugly building that nobody knows what to do with. The neighbors complain, then they talk about taking it down. But it just stays there, looking terrible, driving down the value, everything around it, unwanted, undesired, and completely unnecessary. Well then, why don't you try to knock me down? I dare you. Because you're going to need a bulldozer and a wrecking ball before you even make a dent in me. You managed to avoid my comeuppance for your actions for far too long. So when will you finally admit that you've got absolutely no testable fortitude to deserve what you've been handled here? Forget management. Forget all these people out here. Forget everyone watching at home. Forget your friends, your family. Listen to yourself. That nagging voice in your head that says, do you really want to do this? Because you don't. Trust me. Triple H said he doesn't want to play the game. You know what? You're standing there talking and acting like a WWE superstar, but all this is, I see, is a scared little man who's got a big mouth and can't back it up. It's a shame because I'm not letting you off the hook. So man up and let's do this. You're going to get exactly what you're asking for. I'm going to make sure people know exactly who you are. Not for what you've done, but for what I'm going to do to you. Look at how angry you are. Your hair's all red and swollen, like a tomato that's ripe. I'm nervous. If I touch your head, will it explode? That doesn't really look too healthy. Have you thought about seeking medical attention? Quick! Someone call a doctor.
They may want to spice that promo up a bit, huh?
Well, they don't make promos.
And that concludes the promo.
We all know the WWE Universe.
And Sting picks up the promo win. And coming up next on War Among Us.
Tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see. As if things weren't interesting
It's
enough. Now it's
Fatal Four-Way
into the mix.
TLC between Hawk, Pizza Boy, The Nightmare, and Jason Knight. Fatal Four-Way, tables, ladders, and chairs. The only way to win is to climb that ladder and grab the briefcase. Who will it be? Find out next.
This match is going to be just insane. Next up is a Fatal Four-Way. Don't touch that remote.
The Fatal Four-Way is one of the most popular events in the business, and we're about to see why.
And now, we get ready for the TLC. Who will climb that ladder and grab that briefcase? Nightmare Queen going for Hawk. Well, we'll see. I'm going with the Nightmare. And now, as we're loaded up, let's get this match underway. And here comes Hawk. Welcome to the Hawk Show.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Beast, the Animal Nightmare.
A lot on the line here tonight in this fatal four-way match, guys.
You can say that again, Mike.
Will Hawk be victorious?
A win here tonight could be
We should find out next.
for one of these superstars.
And would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but...
Okay. And here comes Pizza Boy.
From Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 130 pounds, the All-American YT.
Byron, what's the thought process for these superstars heading into this fatal four-way match?
Well, you almost always see alliances form in matches like this. So for these superstars, it'll be important to make sure they're not on the wrong end of those alliances.
I thought I had his kick. Can't
Byron,
find
I'd
it.
say he appears to be at the top of his game right now.
Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive this match, that's for sure.
Yeah, I thought I had his kick. I guess I can't find it.
And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 300 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, the Narcissist, Adrian Dad.
Well. Please welcome the ECW World Television Champion, The Nightmare.
Agree to a match like this, Cole, either that, or you're just not playing with a full deck. Take your pick.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in W.
And his opponent.
And from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Reaper, Jason Knight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now
Say hello to one of the newest additions on the roster. Say hello to Jason Knight.
The three will likely be wondering what went wrong for them here tonight.
Now, let's not forget about his opposition, who also comes into tonight looking to prove a point.
Oh, I should hope so, Cole. If you don't go into every single match looking to make a statement, then you're just wasting everybody's time.
And it's time. The ladder match is underway.
Did you see that? Don't be surprised if you see that move trending worldwide on social media.
It's Hawk and Nightmare and YouTube Pizza Boy and Jason Knight. They all battle out in this ring. Ooh. Nightmare. Oh, the massive move by the Nightmare.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not too
And
many.
Pizza Boy on the Brainbuster.
Send a message.
And there's Hawk. Hawk has the Nightmare. The Nightmare counters. And Pizza Boy over there with a massive clothesline. Hawk rolls out the ring. Nightmare Hawkins outside the ring. There's the counter by
So painful.
Jason Knight. And Jason Knight counters.
His feet
Oh,
are
a massive kick by Jason Knight. And guys, look at this. We already got a kick one out. Hawk on the Nightmare.
It'll be
Nightmare gets out of that move. And Nightmare with Hawk. Scoop slam connect. And Nightmare. Oh, look at this. Flow over network DDT. And the Pizza Boy will Hawk. Pizza Boy has Hawk. Oh, there's and the Nightmare clothesline. There's Pizza Boy. Pizza Boy. And the Nightmare counter suplex outside the ring. And Jason Knight. Jason Knight. Oh, Nightmare. Oh my goodness. The spine of Nightmare. Not looking too good. Jason Knight with the Night of Change. Oh, and they're countered by Hawk. Hawk has Jason Knight. No, Hawk has Pizza Boy actually, and now wait. Can't win by pinfall submission. Only way to win this match is to climb that ladder. And now it looks like Nightmare's going for the right. Oh.
Missed by a large margin on that one. Wow, he's better.
The Nightmare is getting decimated as of right now in this match.
Had that one well scouted. He got him good there.
Oh, what a massive kick.
Is it over?
Hawk is out.
Just look at this man. He's all business. He doesn't
Looks like Pizza Boy is in control of this match as of right now. And looks like he is taunting. Who is he going to taunt? I don't know who he's going to taunt.
Slam down with authority.
But oh, did you see that?
Down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
And now, what's going on? What's next? Uh-oh, counter by the Nightmare. Oh, look at that, broken it up. Hawk now. Oh no, counter. And now the ladder. Is the ladder gonna get back to come into this ring? Oh my goodness, did you see that high flying move? Barely connects onto the Nightmare though, as he did more damage onto him than he wanted to do on the Nightmare. And Hawk sets the table up in the middle of the ring. And Pizza Boy now has the Nightmare. Oh, Nightmare counters. Oh, look at the Nightmare. Oh my goodness. Nightmare face first on that mat. And Hawk, oh my goodness, Hawk is in control. And the ladder comes into the ring. And a counter reversal. There's the elbow. Oh, and broken up. Now they're getting hit and tasting the pain from the ladder. Oh my goodness, now everybody's getting a taste for that ladder.
Man, this is not good at all.
And now the table is in hand. The table is now set up in the corner. And look at this. Nightmare stops the whole thing. And there's a counter. And look at Pizza Boy. Oh, the Moonlight Pizza Boy. And Jason Knight.
He's not looking good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Oh, DDT. Face first goes Hawk.
Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown.
And Pizza Boy is in control. Pizza Boy has him up. Oh, suplex onto the outside of the ring. And counter it.
Now back to the ring.
So now he's in the ring. He grabs a table.
And Byron, he's still
couldn't even hit Hawk with it. And Hawk. Oh, the Hawk of days.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And now that's the ladder. That's the ladder.
Gets him with a knee there.
And a nightmare.
That's one of the most
Oh, there's another move on a nightmare.
you'll ever see. He's still not moving, guys.
And the nightmare has the ladder in his hand.
The ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Throws it back down. He grabs Hawk. Oh, stuck onto that arm. Pizza Boy. Oh, there's a massive right. And Nightmare. Oh, the slap onto the face of Hawk. And the Nightmare has the ladder. The Nightmare sets up that ladder in the middle of the ring.
He's not going to like this.
The Nightmare climbs that ladder,
He hits this.
looking to grab that briefcase. And it looks like he's on there trying to grab that briefcase. Will he grab that briefcase and win this match?
Things are not
Oh, now there it goes. And now he's trying to stop the Nightmare from grabbing that briefcase. He's on top of that brick. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's a massive slam of the Nightmare now rolls outside of the ring. Oh, that clothesline.
to an old friend with that one.
Pizza Boy is on
He's not getting
fire.
out. You can't like his chances right now.
Hawk now has that ladder.
Whoa, the
And he gets hit with the ladder.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
And Hawk sets the ladder up in the middle of the ring, looking to grab that briefcase. As Hawk climbs up that ladder. Pizza Boy onto his feet. Jason Knight.
He lands a
Oh my
giant
goodness.
foot.
Nightmare. In that ring.
Favorite move.
Climbing that ladder. Oh, you saw that? He tried to hit the RKO. Couldn't do it. And was countered by Hawk. Hawk is looking to grab that briefcase. Will Hawk grab it?
Not silly by that strike. At this point,
Can Hawk
you
grab
think
that
he's
briefcase?
scouted.
Oh, he gets taken down.
Counters
And
that.
a counter. And now look at this.
Could be all she wrote.
He can't even pull the ladder down. And look at this. Hawk noise from the top of the ladder.
That might have done it, Cole.
And Hawk climbs that ladder. And the Nightmare rolls back into that ring. And the Nightmare
For him, Byron. Well, if he can't
climbing
get
the
back to his
ladder.
feet, you're absolutely right.
What does he do? Hawk wins. Hawk wins. Hawk grabs the briefcase. He climbed it and he wins.
Here is
Hawk
your
is your winner.
The Beast, the Animal, Nightmare.
He looked very
Hawk
impressive
wins.
in that win here tonight.
Nightmare Queen's prediction was right. And now, time for another promo from Demon Face. You know exactly why you did that, because Hawk is a member of the Fallen Angels. Cool. Alright, Nightmare. You hate when that happens. You hate when what happened.
He really loves that mic. He's a man on a mission. Let's see what he has to say.
Yep, looks like I'm on. Wait, nope. I got another one. What does Demon Face has to say? He doesn't look too happy. Oh, I can't believe I'm about to do this. There are a few things look more than looking weak, and it doesn't get much weaker than asking for help. So let's get this over with quickly. Ben, I'd like you to help me with something that may help you. It may also help you. Let's get down to brass tacks. Whatever that is, what does that mean anyway, brass tacks? You ever think about that? Why do people say that? Hey, can someone in the audience look it up on their phone real quick? Look up brass tacks. Oh, and I think it's T-A-C-K-S, not T-A-X. What? Why do you look so dumb?
Lacking for confidence.
You're a smart guy. You know how difficult it is to see here in the WWE. I'd like to propose a form of an agreement to become a tag team. We could easily beat other tag teams because on our own we're both great. You'd be a fool and not perform the team with me. It is the easiest decision of your life. I don't know. The two of us pairing up together really makes no sense. Like, cotton candy flavored chocolate is weird. And again, sometimes weird is a good thing. Maybe I'll leave up that team, but who I am to say no.
Not making any friends, but
I don't think I need to sell this to you, man. Your ship has come in. Are you going to get on board or wait at the dock? If you get on board, it's going to be smooth sailing. If not, rough seas. The only loyalty we got are to one another. And you better not screw me over, bro. For the rest of you, good luck. That's all I can say.
Couldn't have said it better myself. That makes me want to climb in the ring with him. And if that's any indication,
You hate when two people in the ring, one is down and the other two find and nothing about the good comment. Oh yeah, I know. I understand. Hate that too.
It'll be tough for the next
Coming next on War Among Us.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
We have Danger Zone. Max and Chris Danger go up against the newly formed team of Braun Strowman and Andre the Giant 2-on-2, and it's a ladder tag team match.
Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the most chaotic contests in sports entertainment. And it's right
And
here.
by the way, this is a #1 contenders match too.
Not soon forget. It's a tornado tag team match.
Tag team table match. The only way to win is put your opponents to the table. And the Dangers are making their debut. Tag team action. But it's a table match. And they go up against the newly formed team of Braun Strowman and Andre the Giant. But that's if one of them can, you know, if they agree to it. Hey, Bad Jen. Welcome to War Among Us. And here come the Dangers. The Danger Zone. And they are
To the ring.
tag team champions.
Combined weight of 426 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Max Danger and Chris Danger, the Dangerous Alliance.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
And
Well,
their opponents,
all I gotta say is good luck.
weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Here comes a mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
And I know
All I gotta
we're
say is
getting
good
nervous here,
luck.
but I don't think this is going to end well for Strowman's opponent.
And his tag team partner. Andre the Giant, the tag team partner of Braun Strowman.
And his partner, from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Corey, would you look the size of Andre the Giant?
They don't call him the eighth wonder of the world for nothing, Cole.
So the Danger Zone, the Danger of the Lion, can they even, oh goodness. Here we go.
We're ready to go, folks. Time to get this one started. Guys, we've been to Birmingham countless
Oh,
times. but
wow.
I don't think I've
Whoa!
ever heard them
Did
this
you see
excited.
that?
They're fired up for this one.
Uh-oh. Counter. Another devastating knee onto Andre the Giant. Uh-oh.
Let's quickly discuss Andre the Giant for a moment. As we get
Oh, we got some high flyers up in
what do you
here.
expect from this guy?
Look at the things. Wow, he just picked up Andre the Giant. These two are strong. There's countered by Andre the Giant.
Every step of the way. Okay,
Oh my God.
just take a breath here.
When the last time you seen Braun Strowman taken down like that?
Totally different type of competition. It's been
Andre the Giant in trouble. There's the Irish whip. Oh. Andre the Giant. The Irish whip. Oh, and there's the massive, right. Andre the Giant. Oh, German suplex. And Andre the Giant now. Counter. The Danger Zone. Massive counters. Here's Braun Strowman lifts him up. And there's another counter. Chris and Max Danger under counter moves. And there's German suplex connects onto Braun Strowman, and there's a counter. And now, Andre the Giant. There's a reversal. Oh, looks like it's time for Tombstone Pile Driver. The Tombstone Pile Driver connects. And now Andre the Giant, and here's Braun Strowman. And Braun Strowman, Irish Whip. Taking down. And devastating on that leg of the knee.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense. He gets him with a reversal. Now we have Andre the Giant on the attack. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Look at that strength of Braun Strowman. Devastating that shoulder.
Man,
Andre the Giant.
offense. Braun Strowman connecting there with a good shot. And when you're as big as Andre the Giant, you do what you want when you want. Oh, he turns it around.
Tables in hand.
I don't believe it. And that This might
Well,
be it, guys. Yeah, pretty sure our table just shook a bit. He wants to do this in the ring.
And there's Braun Strowman going to that table.
Caught him with a chop. And
And
Byron
he
is still
gets
down
chopped.
after that one. Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning. I don't believe it. And that table can shorten careers, Michael. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here. I just don't think he has it in him anymore. Table in play. He's too quick for him there. And
Who's going to that table? Uh-oh.
His
Uh-oh.
signature slam. Wow. And
Good night.
He might just win the great win.
Look who wins. Danger Zone.
Here are your winners.
Danger Zone did it.
Max Danger and
Danger Zone did it.
Danger, the Dangerous Alliance.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, you just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years.
Danger Zone picks up the victory. Now we got a promo from leader of the Balor Club, Finn Balor.
He really loves that mic.
Here comes leader of Balor Club. Here comes Finn Balor.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
There are a lot of guys in the back that are going to come out and talk. They'll talk about how great they are. They'll talk about what they want and what they're talking about what they're going to do. Me, I don't. I didn't come out here to talk. I came out here to fight rather than run my mouth. I let my fist do the talking. Some people in the back have been talking about yours truly saying not so great things. My problem? They didn't even call me handsome. And look at me. Somewhere in the back, the champion is shaking in his boots because he's afraid to face me. I've proven myself time and time again. And now it's time for management to give me what I've rightfully earned. A title shot. You wanted to get me riled up, huh? You wanted to me get upset. Well then, mission accomplished. I'm upset. I'm riled up, and now I'm going to make your life a living hell. So the next time another superstar steps out into this ring with me, I want you to think long and hard about whether or not this is where you want to be.
And so it goes.
And wow, what a harsh words from Finn Balor.
This next match might be.
And now it's time for the 6-woman Battle Royal.
For the Battle Royal.
Who's on Evil She-Hulk chick? Harley Quinn, Star, Ivy Blade, Jane Bones, and Rain. Who will be victorious in this Battle Royal?
We have a great match coming up next.
I got my pick on Nightmare Queen Jane Bones.
Making her way to the ring from Rochester, New York, the Queen.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, she definitely looks.
And here's Evil She-Hulk chick making her way to the ring.
But that shouldn't really come as a surprise. She's always prepared. Simply put, she's a professional.
And the next participant.
And her opponents.
Say hello to Harley Quinn.
Bad Attitude, Harley Quinn.
Corey, as we get ready to go, tell me, do you have a favorite heading into this battle royal?
I've learned never to pick a favorite.
And the next participant in this battle royal, she is
And from Blackpool,
Raw Women's
Raw
Champion,
Women's Champion,
Star.
Superstar.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
And the next participant in this match, there she is.
And from Avalon, Ivy Blade.
A massive humanity in the
Ivy
ring right now.
Blade is in this match. She can be victorious in this battle royal. Who will be victorious in this battle royal? There's only one way to find out, and that's by watching and finding out. And here she comes.
And from Death Valley, the Nightmare, Jane Bates.
A big time battle
And
royal here, guys. What do you
Jane,
like?
the Nightmare Queen,
Historically, you're safest when you put your
making
money on the
her
biggest
way to the
superstar.
ring in this
To be
battle
honest,
royal.
I'm not sure. I can see any one of these.
And here comes the next participant in this match. Say hello to Rain. And the battle royal is on the way. Who will win this battle royal? We'll find out right now.
When I was growing up, battle royals like this were among my favorites. I remember wearing
Star about to get eliminated by Io Shirai.
And just listen to this brimming
Nope,
crowd as
she's
this
still
one
in.
gets underway. They're deafening.
And Rain with Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn now to counter.
Well, she was
There is the massive kick. Harley Quinn, Irish with Rain to the turnbuckle pad. And countered by Rain. Countered by Harley Quinn. And Harley Quinn with massive kicks. Harley Quinn has Rain. Harley Quinn with Rain. Drives her opponent to the third
She
rope.
just slapped the taste out of her mouth.
There's a spinning wheel kick followed by a hard forearm smash. And Harley Quinn with an Irish with a star.
What a chop. Look at her here. She's just reveling in the
Ivy
opportunity,
Blade.
mockery of her opponent.
Ivy Blade in control of Harley Quinn. Ivy Blade with evil she-held chick. Harley Quinn counter. There's a flying spinning wheel kick. And now Harley Quinn.
Clobbers her with a vicious overhand. And she comes up with a big counter. Taken down to the mat.
Harley Quinn is down. Evil Shield Chick in control. Evil Shield Chick. Oh, and that snap breaker connects by Evil Shield Chick. And Ivy Blade with Rain counter onto Ivy Blade. Rain, nope, couldn't do it.
This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point.
And there's a takedown. Star and Jane Bones over here. Hurt Days. And Evil Shield Chick. Uh-oh. Evil Shield Chick could get eliminated here. Can Evil Shield Chick get eliminated by Harley Quinn? No, Evil Shield Chick still in. There is a massive right. Another massive right. Evil Shield Chick has Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, there it is. She gets out of it. Oh, what a move by Harley Quinn. And now, Harley Quinn has another right. Evil Shield Chick with a counter up to that leg. And now, Evil Shield Chick onto Rain. Oh, takedown by Evil Shield Chick. Ivy Blade with a counter reverse on Evil Shield Chick. And Evil Shield Chick grabs her. Counters it. Oh, that massive move by Evil Shield Chick. I mean, Ivy Blade. That Evil Shield Chick is now down. Everybody's down. Here comes Harley Quinn trying to get back up to her feet. And Ivy Blade.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
Countered by Ivy Blade. Harley Quinn with a massive right out to Evil Shield Chick. There's the massive forearm.
She's looking at it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no,
Rain is gone. Rain's eliminated.
Got her with a reversal.
And Ivy Blade is looking at Star and Jane.
When she gets an attack mode,
Harley Quinn. Clothesline. Oh, Evil Shield Chick still in.
she has one of the most effective overhands in the game.
There's a kick to the gut.
She comes up
Countered by Evil Shield Chick. Evil Shield Chick. Are the elbow.
She's in the zone now.
And Harley Quinn is in trouble with Evil Shield Chick. Gets in trouble with Harley Quinn and Ivy Blade. And Ivy Blade rolls over to the bottom rope. And Evil Shield Chick stands there and look at the two opponents standing by the top turn, by the turnbuckle pad. And I think we have a little glitch.
Definitely not.
Never mind, Ivy Blade has Evil Shield Chick. And Evil Shield Chick stays in. Evil Shield Chick lifts her up. No, countered by Ivy Blade. Okay, ain't nobody playing conservative. Evil Shield Chick back up to her feet.
Got the reversal. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Well,
It's enough to end this match.
Ivy Blade gone.
That one.
This one is over. The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
This could end it in a hurry. She drops her hard.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Harley Quinn.
Look at her go.
Counter by Evil Shield Chick. There's the form.
And you're not going to win many matches down
Evil
there.
Shield Chick now. And Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn counter.
Man, she's rolling now.
And Harley Quinn with Evil Shield Chick.
She delivers a
That's alright.
forearm.
Drop kick to the knees. There is a massive move. Evil Shield Chick. It has Harley Quinn. Missed that instability.
That's not what she had planned.
Well, if it was, she better rethink her plans.
Well, Evil Shield Chick, Harley Quinn, Star and Jane Bond, they both have been sitting there for a long time.
We would have seen the finisher already. Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over. The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Well, I don't know what people are doing. I don't know what they're doing. And Harley Quinn with Evil Shield Chick drives her opponent to the ropes.
She might have it.
Oh, super kick. Here go.
She counters with
No. Evil Shield Chick's still in.
hits with the clothesline.
Oh, goodbye. Harley Quinn gone. And now it's time between Jane and Star. Okay, well, this ain't nobody doing anything, so. Jesse, no. You can't come onto my show and say that. No. Okay, well, looks like this match is not gonna happen.
These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Many superstars are invited, but only one will be left standing at the end. Time for the Battle Royal.
And we'll start. There we go. Goodness, guys, I'm so tired. So that's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow, when I get home from work, we're gonna do a self-promo from Tiny Tina. And we're gonna have a World Tag Team Championship match from Loki and Norton Nuzbat. They're going to be facing Jeff and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys. And then we have a self-promo from Matthew. And the main event will be a Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage match for the World Heavyweight Championship as Nightwolf will go against Matthew, Shawnee Assassin, and G Raver in a Fatal 4-Way Steel Cage match. Whoever wins will be champion. I'm tired as a mug. Thank you guys. The show hasn't ended, but the show will be ended as of right now because I am so tired. Very tired. So, the show will to be continued tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. And the show is to be continued.